I never really bothered to Google like what the Morse code for the launch thing is. It did occur to me. Maybe I should. But I don't know. I mean, it's the Sunless City. It's the only place that says there's still more to explore here, so it's got to be where we go. It's got to be where we go. Now that we've been to Sun Station, it literally is the only where we can go. Granted, only rumor mode tells me there's something to explore there. Wait. Huh? Now it doesn't. Is this the glitch? My friend told me there was a glitch that made him confused him. Now it's saying there's nothing else to explore there. And it is just the Ash Twin project. How the fuck do we get there? The center chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomad planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. That's the amount of time you have in a life. Every memory recorded by a Nomad statue was transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. How do I get there? An advanced warp core was approved for installation. Central chamber was sealed off incredibly thick. Where's the warp core end? Where was something about warping? Like you couldn't warp to the same place? So I must be standing. You must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The domain notice something strange. Warped objects appear later. Or earlier, sorry. Native time interval. Quite in snow and ice, as unique shaped areas of snow area to warp here from Whitehall Station. This is where they first recorded warp technology. What does this have to do with the moon? They observed the moon. Designs for the tower on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomad were quick to note the sun is not a planet yet, so we've gone that. Each tower was designed to physically reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed Nomad to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations. These towers are designed to high energy reveal each warp location receiver. The Nomad successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed. The Nomad discovered they could increase the negative intervals. They want to make a 22, but adding energy to the warp core negative to as possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy. They produce it on Ash Twin, but how the fuck do we get there? It's gotta be that, but how? How are you still not... I guess because it stopped while I was in the menu. I guess we're gonna just land. Don't really need... I'll put the suit on just in case I accidentally rush out for whatever reason. How can I get in there? How did they get there? Was sent to the volcano for durability testing it briefly. So they sent it all to make the Ash Twin project. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. But where's the other end of the warp core? Like, if I look at this, the one on the left is obviously the core because it's showing the center, whereas the one on the right has the equator. So the one without the gap is the sun one. I've got to wait anyway. But we can't warp. How do we get it to line up? Unless it is just that one 22-minute waiting, then warping. Okay. It's a theory. We gotta try it. Where's the other planet? Where's your friend? And I want to land over here, because this is where the campfire was, up here, yeah. Oh, shit, land. There we go. Superb. Masterful landing, if I do say so myself. What the fuck am I stuck on? Don't know. So I guess we doze off for 5 minutes. So the life is 22 minutes. Maybe we doze off for 15. It's been 6 minutes roughly, so maybe we doze off for 7. No, what does that mean? 10? 10 makes sense, I guess, is my theory. Five minutes left. So, I guess I am just going to stand on that teleporter until, I don't know, something happens. Don't know what I'm waiting for. That's 10 minutes. Shit. It's okay, you're only on a 22-minute time limit, and 16 of those minutes have passed. I want to land near the twin one. Which is U2? No, where the hell is the twin one? That's here. So the one with the line through it, I am correct in saying is the one I know. I want to wait on this one. I'm just going to plump. No, I need the fuel in case it does take so long that I have to get the fuel back. So, yeah, my theory is as soon as I chill under this bridge, as soon as I've confirmed the sand has stopped, I rush in here. Brilliant theory? Can't say. Cannot say. What if actually... do you get warped? Godspeed, Scout. I'll be in here where it's safe. I've done a better trumpet before. Gotta just chill. Okay. I don't want to stand on the teleporter because I don't want to get warped. It's the quantum moon. Here it comes. Scout buddy. I wish you well. This guy died right here and his whole body must be... I guess he's under here so he's not getting dragged up. What if I have to run in halfway? Like, I'm not going to get pulled here, but if I run in once I see it activated, because there's a few seconds of intervals, isn't there? If that scout vanishes, the scout's vanished. I'm in. I'm here. I'm a genius. Told you I'm a genius. Wow, it looks much lighter here than it did before. What can I say? 15 minutes, 21 seconds ago. Receive data from previous cycles. Mask receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant's deep memory. Timber Heath memory. That's me. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. So this one of these is me. And then someone else is someone else's. Oh shit, we got a lot of reading here. Okay, dyslexia that I definitely probably am undiagnosed with. Today we finished the evacuation of Ash Twin here. Ash Twin. Here, in this space we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiment at the high energy lab, I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Hoke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avans to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Flonks is sculpting the memory statues. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Is the maybe that of the third guy is the one in the quantum planet, quantum moon. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avans advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from our device, Avans can. Then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avans. Perhaps I should check in the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avans that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Blonks and Davs finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked here on us hard on the Sun Station, and at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by the mental fortitude. This was project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order from the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. So they are blowing up the sun to power this. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to show it. Oh, they wanted to, but they had to wait because it didn't work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to show it power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. This is easily expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer idea, but you need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friends. Don't lose hope. This is as close as we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. So they were going to blow up the sun to power it all. Holy shit, there's going to be a lot of text, isn't there? We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new. We're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Ono. This ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final checks, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. I see. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior tracks for our final safety. I have good news, Yara. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yara. The core is finished, and my sister tells you otherwise, then she'll be finished as well. Don't worry, love, Pokey's only nervous. The core is extraordinary. Her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everything here is working in the Ash Twin project. Is excited to see it. Fly is beside herself with joy. My throat is getting dry. Giant's Deep. What was over there that I wanted to... Oh, I see. It's the memory. I see it. This thing has like sucking me in. I've installed the mask inside Ash Twin Project Fonks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know that statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong, the Ash Twin Project statue in the mask will make it aware that the situation is unable to fix this for us. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. And follow that will fully harm. I think I've read some of these before, haven't I? I feel like I have. Some of these seem so familiar to me. Artificial gravity control. Well, I want that on, for now at least. What do you do? You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Oh. Moving the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Do I want to do that? I mean, the world's going to go supernova. Have I turned off the gravity? Oh, I have. Okay. Wait, this is the core. I need a warp core. But I need to get all... I don't think I have enough time. This is so eerie. I don't like this at all. I need to warp to... I won't warp in time. I won't make it. It's impossible. I won't make it. Not in this life. What if I turned it back on now that the core's gone? Well, give me the fucking artificial gravity. I'm going to say it won't let me. Can I have the gravity, please? My ship. Oh, I see. I'm getting spun still. That's how they do the artificial gravity, by spinning me a bunch. The core is still open. I mean, I definitely won't have time to make it. I know where I gotta go. But I'm not making it in time. Unless time doesn't move in Deep Bramble. Where's Deep Bramble? I'm getting sucked into the fucking sun. Okay, I'm out. What's going to happen? Save deleted. I'm not going to make it. Dark Bramble, not Deep Bramble. I need to remember how I got there. That's the hard bit. I don't remember. Through the red, to the right. And then where? It was the distress beacon. Then you shoot your scout through it. Why does this music sound... Why is the gravity like that? I died. I'm actually dead. Well, we can do better. We can... I figured it all out, though. I figured it all out. I got it all figured out. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's a choir. I can do it. I've got it all figured out. I know what I'm doing. That gravity fucked me. Because I was impatient because the sun was about to explode. So can you blame me? My oh my, can you blame me? Crikey. This is a kind of interesting. I mean, I figured I'd die, but like the credits? Bad ending? I mean, gotta wait for the credits. If you see your name, shout out to you. Gotta wait for the credits before we keep going. A lot of people worked on this game. I'm definitely not on my phone. Why are you asking? What do you mean I should be paying attention? I'm not on my phone. You can't see me. A lot of thanks. A lot of special thanks. Thank you for playing Outerwilds. I'm not done. I know it. I know the location. I know everything. But I gotta get back. Load my previous save. I know what I gotta do. I know the loop. Oh, but I don't know the fucking way in Dark Bramble. But we fucking go. The first step. Fly to Ash Twin. What do you say? We got it all. We fly to Ash Twin. I guess I could have started by dozing off, actually. Because Ash Twin doesn't start until a bit later. So the hard part is I've got to remember the loop. While maybe I'm dozing off, I'll get up my footage from earlier. Doze off. I need to get... But it freezes the game every time. That's so annoying. Got to try and remember how it was. I think you went to the red. You follow the beacon. Then you follow their lights. Then you throw your thing into the thing the lights go. And then you're there. And then I need to find the code. That's probably enough. I need to get the footage of me with the code up to use the code. All while not dying. Easy. Feeling I'm trying to crash into the ground, aren't I? Okay, no, thank God. Something did right. Something went right. Okay, I need to land first. Let's land first before I... Well, I mean, the game pauses anyway. That's why the Twin Towers are the high... Whoa. Whoa. The two towers are the highest. Not the Twin Towers. They're not high anymore. They're gone. R.I.P. the Twin Towers. They were real ones. So we get to the Ash Twin project. Here's the towers already. Holy shit, they're revealed very quick, aren't they? Please tell me the bridge has been revealed. Oh no, it's the top part only. Don't get caught. Okay, so I have to do another loop. That's fine. I think once you're in Dark Bramble, assumption, you're safe. The sun stops exploding. That's an assumption that I'm willing to make. And I think that's a fair assumption. Boing, 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 boing. The Quantum Moon. We're going to where your sixth planet, Eye of the Universe, is, I believe. I think that's the goal. Not really sure, if I'm honest. Okay, while I'm doing this, I need to go up to you. Need to go to you. You. I think it's you. You'll hear two of me in a second, but one of them isn't actually me. Makes sense. That's me from the past. Okay, this is me looking at the code. Stored coordinate. Okay, got it. I got it. For when I need it. I don't know if they expect you to remember, or like if there's a way to take screenshots that you can keep. Maybe that isn't the code and I'm actually completely wrong and this is going to be a waste of my time. It's going to take me an hour long. But in which case, congrats on your hour-long episode. Hope you enjoy it. Why is this not moving down anymore? Don't tell me I have to take a secondary loop. I'll help you. I'll thrust her downwards. I'll help. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, cool. We make it. Yeah, we definitely make it. So I want the broken one. Me is this one, right? No, it's the other one. This one. The broken one. Me is something another girl says to me. I want the broken one. They're always like, yeah. You're so emotionally unstable. You're the worst. I hate you. You're so selfish. To that, I say, hurry up, sand pillar of death. I'm waiting. I'm a-waiting. Get ready for it to activate. Throw that on there just in case it needs to. Go. I fucking hate this. I need to wait for it to appear. Oh, fuck me. Thank you for watching this episode of Outerwilds. We'll end it here. We got a bit to go, so we'll end this here. Your hour-long episode, we'll have to wait, I'm afraid. I'm an idiot. Thank you again. Goodbye.